Welcome to your dose of positivity. I am Marlene. I am the content creator for Marlene Motivates. And on this channel, I speak about inspiration, motivation, life lessons, and story times. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button, give me a like, and join my channel membership for exclusive member only perks. So today we're going to be talking about grown but not growing. We all know what the age is when we are grown in society. Some places 18, other places 21, but around that time period, the society says that we are grown people. And depending on your childhood or the things that you have been through, some people are capable of taking care of themselves at 18, some at 21, some a little bit after that. But for the most part, when most people turn between 18 and 21, they're capable and they're grown to take care of themselves. But the question is, when are you growing from being grown? See, it's a difference from what your physical age is and a difference from your mental age. See, you can be a certain age, but developmentally in your mind, your mental age may be 7 or 8 years old. So, this is why I wanted to cover this topic. I want you all to go back and think of some things that may have happened to you in your youth. Um, 4 years old, 5 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old, or maybe it was in your teen years, between 13 and 19, something happened to you. A lot of times, when we get to that age of being grown, between 18 and 21, we're expected to be capable and ready adults. But not everybody who is 18 to 21 was raised to be strong mentally, was taught how to cope with life and problems and the society. Not everybody was taught that. That's why it's a lot of people out here who are so bitter, so angry, so mad at the world, always ready to fight, always ready to start something because you may be grown in age, but developmentally in your mind, you have not grown. See, once you go through things in your life, and you pass those things, it's a whole nother thing that you learn how to cope with life. You learn how to cope with your situations. You know how to deal with those problems from the outside. That's something that time, love, tenderness, and healing happens. So I want to talk to you all. Is your actual age, is your physical age matching with your emotional and your mental age? It's important to stop and think about that. Am I where I need to be? Am I still acting like the age when I experience hurt or pain or trauma or difficulty? Or maybe if you haven't experienced any traumas in your life, maybe you didn't get taught how to express yourself. You weren't taught how to communicate effectively. You were taught to not show your emotions, to hide it. And especially, I speak to the men. You were taught as a boy, don't show your feelings, cover everything up. You got to be tough, you got to be strong. Even, I would also say some girls too. Don't show how you feel. Don't be a punk. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Don't let people know that you're afraid. And it's nothing wrong with being afraid of what you've been through. It's nothing wrong with being scared. All of us, from childhood to adulthood, have been through some things. And that's why I said you could be grown, but you're not growing. There's a certain period of time where we have to say, the way I'm coping with life right now is not good. The way I'm treating my finances now is not good. My relationship with my siblings is not good. The way my health is right now is not good. See, a grown person is able to look at themselves in the mirror and be honest. They are able to look at themselves in the mirror and be accountable. See, that's a person who is growing. A lot of times we just get comfortable and just say, this is who I am. We all know the old adage, this is who I am. I'm not going to change. I've been this way, and this is the way I'm going to stay. And that's fine if that's what you want. If you want to stay stuck, if you want to stay in the same place you've always been, then do that and be that. But I want to speak to the ones who want to experience better life. They want to experience more peace. They want to make their dreams their reality. They want to learn how to let things go and to heal. I'm talking to you. No matter what difficulty you've been through, no matter what stresses that you have right now momentarily, no matter what you have experienced in your life, no matter what somebody else labeled you as or thought you to be, we can always go past that. And we have to speak to our own self. We have to encourage ourselves and say, even if I wasn't fed this, even if my spirit wasn't nourished, even if I wasn't given the hugs and the kisses and the support and the love that I deserve, I'm going to give it to myself. You can make a choice to unlearn bad thoughts, bad thinking, bad labels. And it all starts with making a choice that I'm not going to tell myself certain words. There's certain things that you need to delete from your vocabulary. I'm not. I can't. I won't. See, those things stop you from growing. Those are the things that stop you from your progress in your life. There's so much that you can get to. There's so much prosperity. There's so much elevation that can happen. So much enlightenment. But you have to want to grow from where you are. So you can be grown but not growing. It's just like a plant. You have to go in and you have to weed it. You have to fertilize it. You have to water it so that that plant can grow and prosper. And it's the same thing for you. You have to water it so that you could you could be okay. You can be okay, because if not, you're going to be dry. You're going to be dry on the inside, and you can be dry mentally. You can be dry emotionally. You're just going through life just like robotically, but you're not taking any time to sit down, to think about yourself, where you are, if you're even happy, if you are possessing peace. See, all of those things, that's what a mature person, a grown person, a person who wants to grow. See, because you can be grown but not growing. See, I want all of you to prosper. I want you to prosper, not stand in the same place that you always have been. And that means the self talk. What are the words that you say to yourself? Every day when you wake up, you should be speaking life over yourself. Because if you don't, let me tell you what you will be doing. If you don't speak life over yourself, you are speaking death. And I don't mean in the physical death of dying, but when you don't speak life over yourself, tell yourself that you're going to prosper and be successful and you can do great things. If those things don't come out of your mind energy, you're sabotaging yourself, allowing yourself to stand still. You are poisoning your own self, and that is a death in itself. So we have to make some major choices, don't we? Whether we are going to choose to exist or to live. See, in living, this is where you prosper. That's the heights that you want to get to. That's where you want to live and breathe. Isn't that true? You want to live and breathe in prosperity, in peace, tranquility. You want to have a quality life. But all of that means that you got to make some choices in your life. The decisions that you are you making choices like you used to make? Are you thinking about things? Is this a good decision? Are these the right people that I'm associating with? Is it going to stop me from spending time with the people that I love? You have to think about all of those things because what is important to you, what is going to help you and bless you and have a richer quality life should never pull you away from the things that's most important, like your peace, quality time with your loved ones. It shouldn't stop that. Yes, we all have to go and make our coins because we're adults and we have real bills, but it can't be everything in our life. Money is not the end all. There's more things to life besides money. I'm going to give you all some awareness. There's much more than money. Money is good because we need it to take care of ourselves, but it's not the end all. You also need to make memories with the people that you love. You need your rest. You need to get your exercise. You need to do these things in order to be able to be completely recharged so that you can go out and go after what you want that's meant to be for you. See, you may be so busy trying to get your bag that by the time you get the bag, you're too tired to enjoy it with the ones that you love. So, what is it worth if you can't enjoy it? So, this is how we are growing and not just being grown. See, it's about decisions that you make, it's about the people you surround yourself by. Are they good people? Are they quality people? Are they helping you to be able to get to your next goal? Do they allow you to be yourself? Do they give you peace? Or are they dragging you down? Or are they making you do things that makes you feel uncomfortable and is not in line with your principles for your life? See, that's growing, not grown. See, maybe when you were younger, maybe 18 to 21, maybe you only thought of the here and now. But a person who is growing, you got to see with your mind's eye, what is this decision going to do for me and the people that depend on me? What is this going to do to my health? Is this going to harm my mindset? Is this going to harm my peace? Is this going to stress me out? Is this going to hurt my physical person? All of these things that we have to think about because that's what you do when you're growing and not just grown. It's more to being grown than just the age. It's being responsible, making mature decisions, thinking about how our actions hurt or help others. Because whether you know or not, there's somebody looking at you, depending on you to teach them, to help them, to train them, to support them. So know that and think about those things before you make your next decision. See, I want you to go to your next level. And I want you to say that I want to go to my next level. And that means that you have to grow, maybe doing things that maybe people in the past did not do. Maybe your parents, maybe other people, they didn't set up plans. They didn't put things in place. They didn't talk about certain stuff. They didn't forgive. They didn't plan for their financial future. They didn't think about taking vacations. And they definitely were not in the business of forgiving. But we're going to be different. And I want you to say, but I'm going to be different. See, a change starts with you. See, you're growing little by little, the little seeds of truth, of quality, of love. They're all being dropped. All the little seedlings are being dropped right into your brain, into your person. And now is your time to water, to nourish, to think, to grow, to heal, and to love into whatever it is that you want to. See, it doesn't matter where you have been, it's who you are right now. See, it's about gaining awareness, knowledge, understanding, and then putting it into action, believing in who you are, believing that you can go to your next level. See, we're growing over here. We're not just grown, we're growing. And I want you to say, I'm growing into a better person. See, I want you to be a better everything in your life. I speak it over your life. I want you to be a better mother, a better father, a better uncle, a better sister, cousin, workmate. I want you to be better in your community. I want you to help others. I want you to bless others. I want you to be the change instead of waiting for the change. You can do it. But it all starts with thinking, I want to grow from where I have been, from what other people are doing. I want to stand in my worth. I want to stand in my potential because I love myself and I know that good is coming for me. See, it's in that belief system where your change, where your shift can begin and you can take off. See, I don't want you just to just go through life with the ordinary. See, I want you to run. I want you to thrive. I want you to take off just like a jet plane into your change. I want you to take off. I want you to elevate as high as you want to go. But it starts with you growing. wanting a change, believing that you can change. And that means unlearning bad behaviors. It means healing. It means forgiving a person. It means getting up and trying something new. It means confronting fears and moving past them with courage. You can do it. I believe in you. Now you believe in yourself and don't just be grown, but keep growing. I'm Marlene, and I am the content creator for Marlene Motivates, and you have just been inspired. Remember, like I always say, just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life. Make sure you leave me a comment in the comment section below.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? I forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh, yeah.